Tom, any update on guys who were questionable available?
Cat and Deuce are going to warm up, and then we'll know that's game time.
Is there any update on what Precious can or can't do on the floor right now? Is he getting?
It hasn't been cleared for practice, but he's doing more individual stuff now. Yep.
Is any part of you excited to see what he might look like?
Well, obviously, I want all our players healthy, so I think that part, he's making good, steady progress, so that's a good sign.
Tom, obviously you guys had the draft pick for a while and you were holding on to it before you made your Mikal trade. What was it about Mikal that you guys felt this is the guy we should?
That would be a Leon question. No. Now, obviously, we felt he's a good fit for us, and he's been a good player in the league for a long time, and so we just like the fit.
When you talk about guys needing to learn the second, third, and fourth efforts what it takes, do you find even when you go to a new team like this that it's something that takes time?
Well, I mean, and that's the challenge, I think, for every team, is every year, and even if you come back with the same team, is how quickly can you get onto the same page with everybody? And so, and then there's different variables and, that occur, like what you have injuries, you have things that you got to deal with. And so, and then you got to keep moving forward through all of that. And if you keep the focus on your daily improvement, good things will come from that. So each day, put everything you have into it, and hopefully you're improving each day.
Karl is only a dozen games or so into his time with the Knicks, but just what's been your impression of his impact on both sides of the ball?
Yeah, just, and again, he's still, working, he's adjusting to new teammates. And so, and again, who he is because based on what he's done throughout his career and what he's capable of doing. So then it's how do you adjust, how do you learn a new system and things like that. And each day I think he's gotten more and more comfortable. And when you look at the starting group, it's really three new guys. OG was limited last year. He came in and, it was out for a good chunk of it, but came in late, no training camp. So Mikal coming in, so those guys, but it's how quickly can we get everyone onto the same page.
The individual defensive numbers for Mikal have not been great, just in terms of the advanced stuff. I mean, do you put stock into that?
And yes and no, like to answer that, it's like, in defensive metrics to me, and I've been studying it for a long time, and it's hard because you're doing things with five people. And so oftentimes if someone gets scored upon, maybe someone's not in the gap. Maybe someone's not reading the ball correctly. So there's a lot of variables that go into it. And I think it's not like baseball where there's a hitter and a pitcher and you can say, okay, that's a strikeout, that's a hit. And, even that, sometimes it's a line drive and it's an out. But I think, there are things that you can measure. I think there are some things that, we're doing well defensively, but there's a lot of things that we have to get better at.
How do you think Mikal's
Good. Like the versatility of Mikal, the length, and I think when you add to that what OG brings and Josh brings, it gives you the ability to switch more. And so, and again, he's guarding a lot of like point guards and that sort of thing. So when you're evaluating, pick and roll defense, is the communication correct? Is the body position of the big correct? Is the shell correct? Are we closing the gap correctly? There's a lot of things that go into it. So, and I think, we have to get better at a lot of things, but we're also, like our rebounding's picking up. I think, we're in the top 10 in points allowed. So we're making progress, but we're not where we need to be.
No, sorry. How about Precious? With Precious, there was like a 2 to 4 week timeline for reevaluation. Has he been reevaluated?
Well, he's reevaluated every day.
Okay.
So, yes, he has been reevaluated. The depth, I'm not sure exactly. I know they're increasing his activity, so I think that part is good. And, with the hamstring, we just want to make sure that it's not a problem that will linger. So